Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, and today we are going to just get so pretty and springy. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you're well, and thanks for showing up at my channel. If you're new, welcome and stick around. So if you're not new, you know that I love Beauty Pie. They are, thankfully, the sponsor for today's video. You guys, their makeup is gorgeous, and I get to try some new things, some old favorites, and I just have this like desire to create something just really pretty. If you're not familiar with Beauty Pie, they are not a subscription service, they are a membership. You pay your membership price, and then you can shop for skincare and makeup and even things like brushes. You guys, they've got brushes. Huh. We're talking bargain prices for, do you see this? I'm just gonna show you this. Luxury makeup, right? So I'm not gonna say it, but this reminds me of something very expensive. I have a discount code. I have a link, of course. So if you are interested in signing up, if you've already signed up, hello, I know you know already all about this. So I showed you the eyeshadows I'm going to create with today's look. I'm going to create today's look with full face of, I will list everything, even if it's not Beauty Pie, right? I'm using that too. I've got some drugstore stuff here. Something that I cannot wait to try, I should say that I cannot wait to show you that I've tried, is this all-in-one Dir Illuminating Primer. So it comes in a tube like so, and it is called, this is Nude Glow. Let me show you. So it is a primer. You could also put it in makeup, on makeup. It is so beautiful. So we're gonna start with that, and I'm just gonna put it on with my fingers. I want to put it across my forehead and down my nose, and I want to put it right here. I want to just kind of have it everywhere, and even right here. It doesn't really have any coverage, but it just sort of does a nice effect of the skin. I'm using my Wet n Wild skin tint, well, tinted hydrator. I am going to just put it on with my Eco Tools little bio sponge. It makes it sound like it's from some kind of, just gonna kind of dab it on. Dabadoo. I feel like these two products, the Wonder Glow Primer, Illuminating Primer, and this foundation have a nice synergy. I want coverage, but not too much. I want blurring, soft focus. We'll see. I think what we need to embrace is that our face moves, and we're gonna get lines and wrinkles, and that's okay. And we can, as long as just stuff doesn't get in those cracks. I feel like that I used to want to just keep my face in this kind of not frozen, I wanted to keep my face, like every time I saw laugh lines, it made me so uncomfortable to see pictures of me with laugh lines. And I felt like my makeup just wasn't getting, like, why, that's not pretty if you've got makeup with lines. And then I'm like, we have expressions. Like, that's okay. That's okay. Anyway. So I feel like that's sort of, along with body positivity, we need like face positivity, where we can just be like, oh, hey, look, I've got lines and texture, and that's okay. I can still rock makeup. I'm gonna dab a little bit of my under eye brightener. I seriously say a dab will do ya. A little dab. Right here, right there. It just needs to cancel out the dark gray corner of my face. I just, it kind of gives me not sort of a sentimentality when I see the inner corner of my eye. I have to, that's another part of me that I have to embrace because I totally inherited that from my dad. My dad passed away a year ago, and when I see that, I used to kind of get like, ugh, right? And now I'm like, you know what? I have his eyes. I have that part of his kind of eye structure. And he always had like just these, like, you could tell when he was working hard and real tired. And he would have just kind of more of a grayish, bluish inner corner. And I have that. And so, you know what? I will gladly brighten it up with makeup. But I'm also not going to look at it in disdain, right? Dang. Hello. Is my therapist watching? I am actually going to use the concealer from NYX that I have right here, my serum concealer. I almost said conditioner. Somehow we are doing a hair product. And it's actually got way more coverage than you think. So it's going to help give me some of these just the little redness area. I want my blush to show and my cheeks to look bright and cheerful, but not like, rosacea cheerful. I think I'm going to do both. Hang on. I'm going to do a bit of a brush. Let's see here. I'm going to get the brush going right here. This is my BK Beauty 108. I'm going to just sort of tap this here too. We're tapping. Beauty Pie makes an all-in-wonder matte powder, one powder wonder matte. I said that all wrong. Beauty Pie makes a one powder wonder matte perfecting powder. This is Ultra Velvet, and it is a kind of a one-size-fits-all situation where it's just where you can soften without being too powdery. This is very much it's kind of a powder for setting things, but not really. It's not making things powdery. It's not making things cakey. It's just giving a nice softness. Beauty Pie makes shadow crayons, and this shade is called Vanilla Whirl, and what I love about it is it can be just about you could make a cut crease. I'm going to use it today as a shadow base, so it's like, here we go. Eyelid, perfect for, but it sets, it doesn't crease, and then you can put on any kind of powders or other creams over it. And there are other shades too, so you don't have to use it like I'm using it. You can use it like just eyeshadow. But they're soft. They look so fancy. It says made in Italy on the front of it. Let me show you. I think this is a limited edition or kind of a special thing right now, and it's called the James Malloy Deluxe Eyeshadow Quad. and it is 002. So here is the shade Situation. Gorgeous. I mean, if that is just gorgeous. It's shimmers and mattes and satin, and I'm in love. So I'm going to just take a good eyeshadow, fluffy eyeshadow brush, and we are going to just go in. It's kind of, so this does pull warm, you know, it has a bit of a warm, little bit of a kind of mulberry. This brown is definitely kind of a warm sort of saddle brown, and yeah, but I like how there are two tones, so you can use this kind of as an all over. They blend beautifully, and of course sometimes I get scared putting on powder shadow over a cream stick or a cream situation, because sometimes it can get a little grippy, a little chunky, and that did not happen here, so that's nice. And I'm going to just keep this same brush going, but put it in the darker shade. I think this is 008, I think. And I'm going to put that right here, just kind of lifting my, for me, when I make a little bit more of a dramatic look, I like to bring it up high, not just in the corner. Or I should say darken, but not just in the corner, kind of up here. Maybe just a little bit, little smudger brush in this kind of wine mulberry. It's like it's the same color as the brush handle, different brand though. And let's just wipe it along the lower lash line, also dipping it into the dark brown. I slept really hard last night, and I've got like a sleep mask indentation in my face. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to take the cream shadow and just kind of dab it along a little bit more right in the center. And then I'm going to put my finger in this shimmery shade and just kind of do that. It's not a cut crease, but it's like I'm making kind of a pop. I put brow pencil on already, so I'm just going to take some Maybelline Brow Sculpt to just brush up my brows to give it a little more. They like to fall. They really do, you know? Beauty Pie makes cream blush, and I have two shades. So let's see, we've got Universal Pink is this shade. And then this shade is called Bare Blush. Bare Blush? Bare Blush. Oh, they're so incredibly soft. This Universal Pink is so cheerful. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Okay, I'm actually going to use the Bare Blush, and I'm going to do oh my gosh, I had some on my fingernail. That's hilarious. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, and you guys, oh, also, I know I haven't put bronzer on yet. I will. But before I go any further, don't forget the Luminizer wand. Oh my goodness, this stuff. This is the Triple Beauty Luminizing Wand. I don't think there is a shade. I think this is the only shade. I love this so much. So you twist it open and then you push out the bit of product. I'm gonna make sure it's, yes. So I'm just layering it with my blush. Ah, so pretty. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous Martin Sheen. And I'm gonna put some on my nose. And my Cupid's bow. And right here. They sent me another brush and oh, I love it. It's a kind of a contour. What do they call this one? This is a Pro Blend brush. I like that it's a little slimmer, a little fluffier. This is the Catrice. This is a little face quad of contour, bronze, what have you. And I'm gonna just kind of do a little bit of some some contouring. Went a little strong there. Hey, guess what? I could probably blend it out with this. Oh my goodness, yes. This is their lipstick. This shade is called Master Sweet. It's so perfect for the blush and the eyeshadow that we're kind of working with today. Oh, that's nice. It is. I'm going to put on a liner. It has a bit of a vanilla scent to it, and it's kind of like a balm lipstick. I'm going to line. This is just some essence. Oh, it's just so nice. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow. I enjoy this. I do have a Beauty Pie mascara. This is called their Uber Volume Boost. So we are going to brush a bunch of coats of this on. It's got quite the nice bushy brush. So I'm going to do this, and I'll be right back. This is you guys, you know how I love a dramatic mascara, and I would say that this is that. I would describe it as that, and it has a lot of good impact just on the first coat, and then I enjoy putting multiple coats on, and it works nicely. It doesn't get crazy clumpy, so I like it. One more thing. I like to take a bit of a liquid liner, and so they have this one here. It is like, it's a pen. This is a Deluxe Precision liquid liner, and look at it is quite precise. I am going to just do a little bit on the upper inner lash line where I don't have lashes to kind of meet where the lashes start growing. And it tickles. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Give one more zhuzh. Zhuzhed. Oh, I am obsessed. So yeah, woohoo! Here we go. Clouds are dark and gloomy outside, but my face is a ray of sunshine, would you say? Well, folks, thank you so much for watching this, and thank you, Beauty Pie, for sponsoring and sending me these gorgeous products. I will leave my discount code for signing up and the link to join, as well as just to check it out. If it's not something you're thinking of doing right now, maybe bookmark it for another time. And they have so many gorgeous makeup products, and it makes me happy because they're affordable, they're beautiful, and I love them. So take care. I hope to see you in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.